Hey everybody, we're here with Defiance 2050. Those of you who don't know what Defiance 2050 is, Defiance 2050 is a post-apocalyptic shooter MMO that's on consoles. It's also on PC, yeah, but the PC version is kind of dead. Console versions aren't doing amazing, but they're doing a lot better than the PC version is in terms of population. So yeah, the shooter MMOs kind of came about in like the late 2000s, early 2010s, and they were fairly popular, like for a little while. Some of them get stuck on, like some of them are still here. This one's still here somehow. Well, it's not still here, and it's still here. As Defiance 2050 is kind of like a remake. It's not really a remake, and it's not really a remaster of the original Defiance. It's more of like almost somewhere in like a relaunch of the game.
Let's also stay alive.
Because while there are differences, it's a lot of the same stuff. Like the campaign's the same. It's weird. It's like in this weird in between place where it's not a remake, but it's not a remaster. Because like a remake is where you basically completely change like the game, right? It's where you do the game over, like Resident Evil 2. Like the original Resident Evil 2 and the RE2 remake are different. They're sort of the same. They have the similar plot lines, but there are differences. And then like a remaster would be like the Crisis remaster, where it's the same game just with better graphics. That's a remaster versus a remake. Defiance is in between that. Defiance 2050 is in between that because there are new things, and there are. It's more. I don't know. It's kind of like a weird DLC, but bad deal. Well, not really a DLC because you don't get to keep your character from the original Defiance. So if you played the original Defiance, it's kind of a bad deal to play this game. However, if you start with this game, it's fun. I like it. I enjoy it. I've always had fun. We are fighting. Whoa, what are these guys? I don't know what you are, but I'm dying. Healing pot. Put that down and buff everyone. So I don't know how like DLC updates are working with this game. Because if you don't know, Defiance was made by Tryon Worlds. Tryon Worlds also made Rift, and I think it was a couple years ago. They suffered, I think they went into bankruptcy, and then they got bought by another company, right? Like, they're still around, they're now a subsidiary kind of deal, you know? Like, Microsoft with Bethesda. Like, Bethesda and ZeniMax got bought by, Microsoft, like all those other companies. But, we're doing all crazy things. I have never fought these guys before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Can I buff again? No. Ninjas. Yeah. They had trouble. Financial trouble and got bought. So I don't know if this game's getting like new content or not. I do know it did get updates. I remember there was an update for this game, like not too long ago. So it's still getting updates, but I'm wondering if that's just fixes. It's very tough. I've never fought before. And again, I don't really see that much. The play. These guys, I don't think these guys, I don't think I would have been able to find these guys are cool. Stay up the healing bot. I am the healing class. Ow. Heal me up, robot. There it goes. Giant cyber elves. This is not as impressive as the, whenever you get the giant robots, or the giant, bugs. The giant bug one's the best. I love that one. How many people we have here? 1, 2, 3, me, person over there. I'm looking at like 20 people about. I am getting smacked by that guy's attack. Fuck. I don't know if I was near anyone. Wow. There are enemies everywhere. I need to focus down one of them. Stop, like, spreading the damage around to everything. Whip it. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, that's what hit me. Like a mech walker. With a lot of shields. Grenades. So as soon as you get his shields down, he's fairly easy to kill. Bullet sponge enemies, a bit, but it is an MMO. Like, how many times in like World of Warcraft do you whack the same enemy with a sword? You know, or a hunter. How many times do you shoot a boss as a hunter? You know, that's what I never get. It's like people complain about bullet sponges, but yet you go into an MMO that has like an archer or a hunter class. It's like you shoot like hundreds of bullets into a dragon, and yet people are fine with that. Maybe because like the hunter class isn't the main weapon. Main thing. Whoa. Kind of impressive, but not really. This, that, and that. The game is lagging a bit. You can see there was some lag to shut down. Wow, there's a bunch of ads. Grenades. I'm out of ammo if you like machine gun there. Load it. It seems like a really cool ability to put down a turret. I mean, I just put down a little healing robot. Lagging a bit. Weird, because I do have Ethernet cable in, so it's probably just a game. Makes those guys attack is really weird. They probably make me moving a lot faster, but I don't know. They're Naruto running. But some people are probably gonna need healing. I need healing. So yeah, this game is free to play. I don't usually like free to play games that much, but I originally paid for this because I paid for the original Defiance was a paid game. Like you paid for it, you know, like all the other games, or not all the other games, but all the other games at the time. Then they eventually turned it free to play. When it told Defiance 2050 was never paid. It was always free to play. The original Defiance paid. Put this down. Oh no, that's the buff. I hope I got something with that buff. Oh, look at him. Hide behind a shield. Oh, it's a great spot. Auto missile launcher went on there. Probably use a better gun. I feel like I'm not doing very well here. So you have enemies all around you. I'm at them. You never know these days, right? A lot more girls playing games these days than before. Doesn't seem like you can shoot them when they have that like blue shield up. They're all bouncing around. I'm driving a car around here. Oh, I got someone with a grenade. I have these weird grenades, but I don't know what they do. They explode like blue. Maybe it's like, I think they do damage over time effect, but no damage when they're doing that. Grenade. There's a bunch of teammates. I want to buff everyone. Buff. Always buff your team. Put down this by this thing. Oh, I hope I didn't, like, break it. Whoops. But there. I don't know what it does. I remember picking that curse to put that weird flag thing down. I think it's a revive spike, so... like, maybe if you're in the vicinity, it can revive you. Destroy holograms, weaken the hologram. What is... I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep shooting at things. Throwing grenades. That guy's a boss? No. Can't tell. I don't know why I reloaded. I still have 40 shots in the box mag there. Not very much. Kind of wore out already. What is this cool little splitting thing? How do you get that? Cool. Healing thing for everybody. Oh yeah, if you don't know, this game is on the same engine as Bethesda's game, the Gamebryo engine. Oh, Bethesda has a Kraken engine, but that's basically just the Gamebryo engine with like some improvements. This game has its on the Gamebryo engine with some improvements. It's different. It's kind of interesting that Bethesda, that both companies, you know, are using this thing for a post-apocalyptic online game. I mean, this is old, a lot older, 17 years older. 2013 MMO. These graphics aren't terrible. I mean, remember, this was a 360 and PS3 game. Oh! Oh, we won. That was fun-ish. I like the bug one more. The bug one is the funnest one to me. That was kind of confusing with all the guys spinning around everywhere. What about this? I can get this one. Alright. Well, that took 15 minutes about to beat that. There's no real boss. I like when there's like a big boss, you know, like this is the end. I don't like, this was seemed like more of just a big swarm of enemies, you know, rather than like, a boss type creature, because like, there's There's one with the robots that has a clear boss. It like hovers around and like it fixes things, and you have to kill it before it can fix the thing. And the one with the robots has a clear boss, and that's what I was waiting for. That guy did the best. It's kind of neat. It shows who does the best at the end of these. Or it was I. I was there, 8th. Oh, I didn't do awful. How many people were here? 15. Maybe it only shows the top 15. It felt like there was more than 15. I don't know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, maybe it was 15. Maybe because everybody was so spread out. Alright, well, that's all for this game. Sorry I didn't do Fallout as I normally do, but I didn't feel like playing it today, or at least recording it.